My thanks again to TinyBuild for providing the key we're using today as the reporter punches Sky in the face with a microphone, apparently. I think we've had this question before, which is interesting that it would come up again, and you know what? Because I want the morale boost, the motivation boost, I'm going to go with my smile. No, I went with team. There you go. Your employees feel humbled and pleased with your answer. They feel more motivated, which is interesting because they haven't even beamed down yet. 4 to beam down. I think it's 4 to beam down, or is it 5? Oh, it's 5 to beam down. I forgot we got a 5th person in here. Anyway, I should probably pause the game and see where we are with stuff, because, yeah, I literally just turned the game on and immediately had that and thought, well, I guess I need to address that before I do anything and see where we are. Minor details. Okay, everyone is free, and it looks like we kind of have everyone in the neighborhood of 6 to 9-ish, maybe 10-ish. Caitlin, she was the newest member. I remember hiring her. And even if I don't, I'm going to tell you that I remember hiring her because, whatever. Oh, wow, you're up to 585 bucks. Holy crap, you're at 1542? Why do you make so much money? You shouldn't make that much money. That's redonkulous. I don't understand why you make that much money. Your stats are not much better than his, and yet you make a crap ton of money. Okay, whatever, it's fine. We need to get her trained. Anyway, we have an objective here to get 65% market share and a monthly balance of 15,000 or more. Now, last I recall, our monthly balance is not great. And that was in part because we pay our employees too much and we added too many of them. But we should be able to work on some new stuff here. So I'm going to check before we do anything else. That one, trait. Do we have any points to spend? We currently have 2 points, which is going to be insufficient for adding pretty much anything at this point. I just used the word point a lot. Yeah, it's cool. It's going to be fun. I don't know that we have any research, because I thought we took care of that. I guess the only thing that really leaves, and where are you, is, where's the marketing? Market share, I guess, technically, oh no, it was global marketing, there we go. We had done some marketing in a couple different, well, markets, I'm using that word a lot, and I was kind of curious to see how we're doing here. Our market share is better in South Asia than East Asia, but not by much. Can I zoom out? There we go, that's a little better. Australia, so it's kind of the same across everywhere. If I remember right, we're marketing to kids because that's the way to win over any sort of market, is to win over the kids, because, you know, we want them to use our product as we destroy mankind. It's probably time to work on a new feature for everything here. So this one is not great. And I don't know, maybe we can work on send to image another time and get that up to a better score. We have a couple of options here that we can go with that are only going to require 3 employees, and then we're going to start bursting into the 4 here. If I remember right, we were kind of looking at going into the messaging pathway, so I think what we'll do is we'll kind of go over here and we'll look at the send text message option. Users will be able to send text messages, arrange casual meetings, and use the app as a Minder alternative or just as a chat. This one's not going to make a ton of money, but it'll make some money if we're able to get a good run on it. It's going to cost 5,800 bucks to put it together. We need stats of 7. I don't know what to do. I mean, we need 3 people. We know that much. Our stats are probably going to be covered by anyone here, especially if they're additive, which I have been told they're additive. So that makes life a little better, in which case we are like way overpowered for this stuff, which I'm on board with. So we'll go ahead and use Sky, because she's basically 8s across the board. And we'll do, let's see, who's the workaholic? It's one of these 2, so we'll go ahead and grab these 2. I think it's Maya, I forget which. We'll just grab these 3. We're gonna let Ethan and Caitlin work on something else here. So we're gonna definitely need some technology. We're going to need some aesthetic here, I don't even know. And we probably need some usability pretty high here, if I had to guess. You know what? Here, I didn't even check beforehand. So we're up to 26 points there, 24 and 26. So that, going by my logic here, that tells me we need more aesthetic and technology than we do usability. We still need good usability, but we need more aesthetic and technology. I'm going to go with a pretty even build there. I kind of think usability should be a little higher, but we'll go ahead and click that into place and let that run. Now that's obviously going to take a little while to work on. Ooh, a marketing campaign in the prairies. A foreign company copied your logo and changed the color. Now theirs looks like an original and yours looks like a fake. Well, I'm going to sue the crap out of them. The foreign company chooses to settle rather than bring this matter to court. You get some money. Well, how much money did we get? It cost $1,000 to sue them, but how much did we get? We were at 41K and it cost just under $6 grand to develop the feature. It cost $1,000 to sue. We're back up to 35. I bet we got about $1,000. Great. Let's go ahead and pause for a moment because we have two people who are just whiling away and doing nothing. I kind of want to get Caitlin some more training here. That was the idea, if I remember correctly, is to just get her trained up on stuff. And then we'll see if we have any contract work that we can do for one employee. 7 stats, 2, 7. I think Ethan can tackle any of these if I'm not mistaken. I'd feel a little better about a slightly smaller one, but I guess we're just going to throw him at one of these big ones and see what he does. Okay, so SQL tables, I think that'll be okay for Ethan because he has a bunch of tech. Oh yeah, he'll be fine. He'll be just great. His aesthetic is going to suck, but the technology will be good and the usability will be fine. I probably should have checked these two to see how high they go. That's an 8, that's a 9, and that's going to be a 6. Perfect, that works out pretty well for him. Too much on those, more over here. We'll do something like that and we'll call that good enough. I don't know, whatever, it's fine. There, everyone go do stuff while I increase the game speed. All right, everyone's working away. It's looking good. We're converting Excel workbooks. We got text messages in development. People are wandering around doing stuff. All right, and then Caitlin is done training. Ooh, that was a good one. She got 3 points there. Let's go ahead and send her on another training as soon as she comes back. Hi, and welcome back. We're going to send you out on aesthetics training now, because that is your next weakness. And we should probably consider opening up... you know what? Let's go ahead and go back to our marketing screen here, because I kind of think that maybe we'll just do a regional study. Oh, we don't have anyone to do that. Never mind. Okay. Back to what we're doing. We'll have someone do a regional study here shortly because I kind of think we need to continue working on our marketing. I have a suspicion that maybe, just possibly maybe, that's going to be a really important thing. All right, Ethan is done here. Let's see what he scored. Oh, look at that. Oh no, that's the text message. Oh, holy crap. Oh, wow, that's not bad. 17 bucks for every 1,000 users, and it's costing 13 to maintain, so that's a good solid $4. That's not bad. Our monthly balance should go up as a result of that. I want to do the post-mortem review. You missed that. You needed more technology. Everything else looks good. But we still got some money for it, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, really, it's fine here. And you got an 8 on that one. Excellent. So usability and marketing can still go up for Caitlin, and that's not too shabby. Right, here, we'll go ahead and just let it go at regular speed. I think what I would like... Oh, hey, it's James. I have good news and bad news. Let's take the bad news. We'll save the good news. You should have chosen the good news first. It's more dramatic that way. Why'd you give me the option in the first place? How would I know that you would choose bad news first? I mean, this is what... I love this. Guy's like... Alright, what's the good news? A famous Korean singer, IU, is planning to launch her album using our platform. Really? I didn't know we could do that. She has millions of diehard fans. She has the power to make any stupid little thing a trending topic on Chirper. Okay, that's the good news. So what's the bad news? She has millions of diehard fans with the power to fry our server in seconds if they try to access our platform all at once. If this works, though, our user number will soar astronomically, too. If we fail, well, it is game over, basically. You get the black game over screen, sad music. You get a complimentary blue screen, too. Well, that's nice. We get a blue one. That sounds really bad. Look at that. She's crying. What should we do? We have to make sure all our features are correctly tested. Fix any feature with technology score under 7 before the launch. Sidebar here, as I step in. All of our features are over 7. Let's resume. Okay, I will make sure the tech score is above 7. Okay, let's just prove that this is the case. Okay, gonna zoom out just a little bit here so we could see the whole thing all at once. 7.8 is our worst score. So long as we don't get sabotaged, we are good. And I kind of want to redo that one now because I feel a little upset about it. If we review that one, enough, more than enough and enough. Yeah, we needed more usability. No, we needed less usability, more tech and more aesthetic. Man. And we don't really make any money on that one. We need 2 employees for that. Okay, other things first. All right, here, let's take care of other things first. Let's look at our employee list. 67 and a 58. You are the workaholic. You and you. I think we can go ahead and do a group vacation and it'll end up being okay. So we're going to send Ethan, Caitlin. Oh no, I can't send the others yet. We'll wait a second. They'll be fine. We got to evaluate the text message thing first. I like the idea of doing the text message or the evaluation after any new feature launch, just so I can have more information. I mean, obviously, yeah, less than enough aesthetic was more than enough. Okay, so I kind of guessed okay-ish on that, but not exactly. Let's go ahead and send people off on vacation. So we're going to send... Oh, goodness. I think we'll just send everyone on a snorkeling vacation here. Everyone just go snorkel. It's fine. There you go. Who's going to want a longer vacation? Nope. You cannot have a longer vacation if you don't tell me why. I know it's none of my business. I don't care. More users to fight over, okay? That seems to happen every so often. All right, everyone should be feeling great now. Welcome back to the office. Get ready to work. And I'm probably going to send some of these people back on vacation again. Like Maya, we'll go ahead and send you on another vacation because you are not feeling happy. So I want to play with marketing still. So we're going to do Southeast Asia. We're going to do a regional study. And let's see, we need people with marketing skills. So 89%, 90%, 24 to 48 days. I'm kind of the opinion that time is money. So we'll send Julia off to do the research campaign. And then we've already got our Australian campaign. I kind of would like to do something like start busting into the States here. I don't think that would be terrible. Maybe Western Europe, something like that, Central Europe. I mean, I kind of think we might be expanding too slowly here. So let's do a Central Asia study as well. 19, here, we'll go ahead and have Sky research it. That's fine. Then if we come back to our employee list, Ethan and Caitlin are the ones who are free. I'm kind of tempted to have them redo one of those features. In fact, I think that's what I'm going to do. We'll end up getting more money this way if we do this. It's going to cost more money now. Let's see. So we basically had enough technology and enough aesthetic. We just didn't quite have enough of them because we technically had too much usability. So if we do this and we continue, so we had too much usability. So we're going to drop that guy down and do something like that. Recommended stats of 5. We should be able to hit this one out of the ballpark here. Yeah, we'll pay the ransom, even though I don't really want to. Maya's a good worker, so theoretically she'll make it back, and then, I don't know, maybe we'll get some training for her or something. Okay, let's go ahead and slow the game down. Employee list, Maya. I guess maybe what we should do is see if there's a contract that she can work on. Looks like everything is going to be a stat of 7 if it needs only 1 employee, so that's fine. I don't remember what her stats are, though. I guess I should look at her stats specifically. She's 7s across the board, except for usability is... No. 9, 10, 7. Okay, I can read. Goodness. 9, 10, 7. Homepage, graphics, banner should be colorful, modern, and fun. Okay, perfect. Although it's not a very rewarding job in terms of the money we'll get back, but let's see, we're gonna need more aesthetic than anything else and some technology, so we'll do something like that. I think we'll be fine. Maybe we'll go right there. Okay, perfect. We'll let Maya go ahead and work on that. Our Central Asia research is moving quickly. Your phone is beeping with a reminder. Looks like today's the day you have to deal with the company's annual tax report. Fine. You finish the report and collect some money from the tax deduction. Well, that's good. Now you feel exasperated. Why? I got money. I shouldn't feel exasperated. I should be fine. Okay, whatever. It didn't seem to have an in-game impact as best I can tell. Because her motivation's fine. She's still working on marketing. Look at this. Look at this, though. We got all these things going on at one time right now. This is fantastic. I mean, I'm not feeling bad about this at all. This is good. This is good. I mean, we're slowly working on getting more market share. What do we got here? 9.4. Okay, so that is for the contract. Well, really, didn't have enough aesthetic in there. Okay. I mean, there was enough. We don't need a post-mortem review on that. We definitely don't. That would be silly. All right, Maya. Let's see. Where is Maya at? She's at an 86 right now. I think what we'll do is we'll make Maya get more money. So we're going to train her on marketing. And then we'll just kind of let everyone else finish up here. So Southeast Asia is done being researched. And then Central Asia should be pretty close behind here. I'm gonna let both of those finish before I go and trigger some new marketing stuff, I think. Come on, go ahead and finish. Okay. So, we have... This one is done, so... Central Asia and Southeast Asia, those are the ones we just did. So let's do a marketing of... Oh, what do we got going on here? We need recommended stats of 9. And that's going to take 2 employees. So if I'm understanding the way this crap works, we can actually do this. We could do 3 employees there. Could do 3 employees here. I kind of like the idea of messing with TV to see what happens here. I need to check just to make sure. Let's go to South Asia where we do have a marketing campaign. Do we not have a campaign? Are we doing gaming? I thought we weren't doing gaming. What are we doing? Okay, maybe not. Active marketing, that's what I'm looking for. So kids and chat, kids and chat, kids and chat. Okay, so just making sure we're doing the same thing here. So marketing. We're going to do TV show, Dona the Wanderer, and we're going to focus on chat, and $7,000. Do we have 3 people who are in a good enough frame of mind right now to actually work on this? Because, holy crap. Okay, so we have 2 people free right now. That's all we have. Crud. Because Maya's in training. All right, we'll hang for a second. And then we'll let someone finish here and then maybe vacation them and call it good. All right, so we should have... Oh, I thought someone was done. Okay, never mind. That was just the marketing message going away. That's what that was. Okay. All right. Maya's done with marketing. Look at that. Excellent. Let's see how you are doing. 74. That's... I think that's probably good enough between the others we have available. So in Southeast Asia, we're going to start a new marketing campaign. We're going to do $700 a month. We're going to go big, or we're going to go home, I guess, as it works out. Marketing 888, recommended stats 15, 889 rather. Wow, she might be the best marketer now. That's crazy. She is. Look at that. That's awesome. So we should have these stats well covered. And we're going to let that go and see what happens. I'm really hopeful that it ends up working out and we get a good boost of market share for that. All right, so here is our rework, 9.9. Oh man, you guys nailed it. That is excellent. We got an extra trade point out of that, which is really good. But maybe more importantly, our income is up. Now, I think the maintenance cost, I don't remember, was it at 12 bucks before? It might have been. But we were making like $1 on it, I think, if that. So we're up to $5 on it. So I want to watch that monthly balance and say, I'm not going to do a post-mortem on a 9.9. That seems silly. It's obvious. We needed more usability, whatever. But I think that monthly balance, 26.58, is going to go up by a good chunk. Look at that. That's pretty good. We might be ready to vacation some of these people here. Wow, you guys... here, we'll just do a group one because that'll be easier, I guess. Let's see, you both need like a 40. You need a big vacation. We'll just do a 2 for each of them. A 20 rather, and then maybe when Ethan comes back, we'll send him out on another one just to have him go out and recharge the batteries a little bit. Caitlin, yeah, I mean, she's a pretty good employee so far. All right, we have 5 trait points available now, so we can spend something. So we can get a 10% bonus on our contractor reward. We can knock off future development costs. And it's really future feature development costs because, you know, we can't knock them off in the past. That'd be silly. We can reduce training costs. We can... I think this one is going to be more important to me than anything else. Vacation motivation gain. Because I get really annoyed with how often we need to send people on vacation. So an extra 5%. If that means they get 26% now instead of 25 or 21%, that's pretty good. TADx, one of the most prestigious events in the world, has announced they will invite Sadie Giametti as a speaker to talk about the future of programming and quantum technology. Even though this is still a concept that's impossible to implement, it will surely boost her startup name. So, which way do we go? Do we congratulate her on being invited? We're gonna go take the high road for the moment. Maybe she just missed the response. Okay, that's fine. Because it's not going to matter in the long run. 53 and 75, so you guys didn't quite get the full extra 5%, it looks like, and that's okay. That's not a big deal. So 75, and you are definitely going to need a vacation here momentarily. Let's put you on a vacation. Oh, so it was a 5%. It wasn't just a 5 points. That's what I was hoping, so... that was not as cool as I had hoped it was. Here, go do that one. That's fine. We'll let everyone else just kind of kick around here. No. I don't care. I mean, if you really want... you got to give me something. You got to give me something. You can't just undisclosed reasons. I'm pretty sure you have to give me something. You don't have to tell me exactly what, but you've got to give me something. Here, I want this TV show marketing to wrap up. This is taking a long time to wrap up. We should have people who are just standing around doing nothing. All right, we've got 1, 2 people standing around doing nothing. So we're going to have them work on a contract since they're doing nothing. 24 grand for that. All right. I think maybe that's where we go. That sounds good. We should be able to do this too. Minimum score is a 6, recommended stats of a 10. We should have this, no problem. Just need some code compiled for my homework. It's written in C, C++. I tried compiling, but it always asks for the missing semicolon. Been there, done that. So I'm willing to bet we're going to need a ton of technology and not as much of anything else. Okay, so we'll do something like, maybe like that. I wonder if maybe I need to be slightly more balanced there. Wow, okay. Give it a whirl, guys. See what happens. I'm crossing my fingers that one works out. I really want to see what happens with this marketing. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up. I want to see what happens. We are up to 34% though, market share, so that's good. We are making $3,400 a month. That's not terrible. Okay, so it's an overall 4.3. That's not great, especially for $700 a month. That is going to bump up our chat focus though, which maybe that'll help, I guess. We need to, no, let's not do that. We need to group vacation some people. So Maya, Sky, and Julia, go ahead and take a 22 right now. Maya is really feeling the need to go on vacation. We'll give her a second vacation, my goodness. When she comes back, it'll be fine. And these guys are working on the source code compile here. Some of your site's visitors choose to browse your website without signing up. Put the sign up form in the critical stuff. We've already done that. Yes, she can go ahead and have that because she asked. Pop-up works perfectly. We got more users, so look at that. We gained 2% more. Allberg Industries keeps dropping. Oh, crap. We needed a lot more technology. Okay, so I've learned I can't just follow what I thought there. That's fine. That's not a big deal. That's fine. It's really not a big deal. I learned something out of that, so it's all good. I want it in between for like 30 days, but that's fine. Well, I think now that everyone's on vacation, it's time for me to wrap this one up. So go check out patreon.com/KIC Gaming and come back for more of this, when theoretically we have employees who are here to do work. Theoretically. Catch you next one. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.